top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals each coming in ranked in the top 25. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Overstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now it's second down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The back's got it. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. The Roadrunners have first and 10 here. Heading left after the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. To dart to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
When they take a shot into the end zone on third down, they come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
For their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And the Roadrunners looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On second and goal, they give it to him again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
And they tackle him for a huge loss. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Gonna run it. It's Cornelius. And now the defense able to bring him down.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Takes the handoff again. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
I love this little touch pass call. It stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter.
Good enough for first down.
UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught by the receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the Roadrunners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 3rd and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
The RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball off, let that running back get some good yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Roadrunners will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Catch made on the left side. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And the Roadrunners will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Here's the target, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
First down and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Cornelius. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Roadrunners trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, UTSA. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Shotgun, empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a big gain.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. He's going to pull it down and run. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion at the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run.
Blitz and a quick sack.
Usually, you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line. But if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking the sack.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Roadrunners. They are pouring it on now. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Throws it to the right. This one falls incomplete. The offense is set up with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. Empty set now, 5 wide. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. 2nd down play coming up. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Moffitt. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He's looking deep again. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
Timeout.
The Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. This is an